and then hit y'all with that hey, what's going on YouTube? You already know who it is. It is DubloH, and I am back with another video for y'all. And today Jen just posted some official gameplay overview for ATOMFALL. Honestly, this is that UK Fallout type video game developed by Rebellion Studios, and honestly, when I first seen it, was like, I mean, like, I really don't care. The shit that did intrigue me was like the radiation little sections in the little radiation caverns and shit like that. That part was beautiful, but for the most part, above ground didn't really too much intrigue me. We're gonna get in, we're gonna see what this got going on, and with all that out the way, let's get straight into it.
If you've been waiting for a special occasion to break out your hazmat suit, then look no further than ATOMFALL.
In
Here at
ATOMFALL.
Rebellion, we are excited to introduce you to this new world and what it has.
Hold on. I don't think they put my shit in. Yeah, my shit in 720 for some reason. That shit ugly. I was wondering, like, ugh.
Has to offer. However, there's far more to ATOMFALL than what we can showcase in a single video. This
I ain't
is just
gonna
a
lie.
glimpse of what's to come.
Graphically, it's fucking impressive. Honestly, I like the color contrast of everything. I feel like everything stands out. Not everything is gray, green, and brown. And I'm loving that. Like, even with the like browns and bronzes that they got, they don't put them all next to each other. I'm seeing like in this back little area on the rocks and shit, like the textures on the rock isn't loading in fully, but you know, that's cool. As long as everything in the forefront is a little better, that's fine with me.
ATOMFALL is a brand new single-player, first-person action survival game set in a post-war Britain. It will have you traverse
Post-war
the
Britain.
district of Northern England, uncovering mysteries about the quarantine zone and the people that inhabit it.
My name's
Rusty ass guns and shit.
Name's not, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers.
ATOMFALL takes place in a fictional quarantine in 1962, just 5 years after the real-life event of the Windscale Fire, the worst nuclear disaster in British history. However, in this altered version of history, there are more mysterious and sinister things.
Niggas got their asses fucking torched.
You must uncover the secrets.
All right, so this is all investigation findings and shit like that. So they got the map, investigations, backpack. You could craft in this game, and you got different skill points.
Of what
Solid.
happened. It's up to you to discover the.
So what I am thinking, this is going for more of a like stalker type vibe than Fallout.
The truth behind the disaster and figure out just how much of this world can be saved.
It doesn't matter what else happened, as long as the truth of this place gets out.
Before you can set out on that quest, you'll awaken in the quarantine zone with little knowledge about who you are, the life you've lived, and certainly the strange new world around you.
Nigga done forgot everything.
A nasty bout of amnesia.
You're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry.
Are you a law-abiding
Okay.
citizen, a terrifying menace to those around you? Or are you perhaps someone just trying their best to survive in a dangerous, unfamiliar place? The choice is yours, and ATOMFALL gives you the freedom to embody any role. A village in one of the areas you will visit is controlled by a military group that was sent in to set up and maintain the quarantine after the disaster, a noble cause. But some might question the lengths they've gone to restore order.
I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
Armed soldiers patrolling the roads of the village, robotic sentinels on a hair trigger, prepared to attack at even the slightest hint of aggression, and
Oh shit, that shit probably gonna be annoying.
villagers who live in fear as a result.
Soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore.
Does this group really have the villagers' best interest at heart?
But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given.
Outside of the village is a lawless land filled with bandits and cultists who don't care.
So if you would have seen when the nigga got hit with the pistol right here, his ragdoll physics was crazy.
Bandits and
Like he started falling over, then his arm broke and shit like that. That was cool. I ain't gonna lie. I love the like nature sections of this game. Honestly, I'm thinking like when the first trailer came out, it did not look exactly like as fucking interesting as it does now. And I'm liking that the more that they exploring the sections and shit like that, it looks beautiful.
cultists
Okay, so they got
You don't
cultists
care
in the
if you're
woods.
friendly or not, and will attack you on sight.
Be cautious.
There are so many things to consider on your journey through
Exploration.
ATOMFALL. Exploration is a critical component of the experience, especially when it comes to your survival. The quarantine zone is in the idyllic countryside of northern England, but it is not as it once was. An
God
abandoned
damn, that
warehouse,
shit look
a
good.
derelict stone quarry, and verdant rolling hills contain more than just pieces of a prior civilization. As you explore these places, you'll find secret bandit hideouts,
Little bunkers and
mysterious
shit.
messages, secrets, clues, and leads that might help you figure out how the world fell apart. These can lead you to eccentric characters, secret hideaways, or even a rundown.
So exploring gonna be like a big part of this fucking game. Like they got fucking little tunnel ways inside the waterfalls and shit like that. That's pretty fire.
Bunkers of the British Atomic Research Division. You'll never know when
Them
or
shit's
where
nasty.
fragments of the bigger picture will be brought into focus, but you will
Okay, two tap to the
always
face.
need to be on guard. These facilities may not be as populated as they once were. However, the halls are often patrolled by the same robots used to patrol the rest of the quarantine zone, as well as irradiated feral creatures that won't hesitate to tear you apart. You will also come across caves and underground tunnels that seem to have been affected by the wind-scale disaster the most. Glowing plants and mushrooms cover the walls, floor, and ceiling of
Are those little fucking baby spiders? That's hilarious. Stick your finger in it.
giving off a hazy fog that makes them more dangerous to traverse than other places you may go. However, the environment is not all you need to worry about. The same terrifying ferals found in the bunkers also live in these areas and will not stop to ask questions before trying
You
to
just
tear you
sat there and
apart.
let yourself die. For the trailer, that's hella funny.
Be sure to be well equipped to handle these creatures and be extra cautious, as not everything is as it seems.
You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant.
How are you going to defend yourself against all these threats?
Is that a croquet
You're gonna need
bat?
Weapons, supplies, and materials, all of which you can find through scavenging the locations of ATOMFALL. However, if you truly want to survive, some things may need to be taken by force. The weapons you will come across include melee weapons, like the cricket bat, or ranged weapons, like pistols, rifles.
Think you're good with that thing?
Fuck this ass up.
Get this on fluid sharpener.
Each with their own strengths and weaknesses. During your journey through ATOMFALL, you may even unlock the ability to upgrade your weapons and give them more power. The ammo
Fire.
for these weapons will be in short supply, so you must either find or craft what you need to survive.
Is this what the backpack looking like? God damn. So you got 4 weapon slots, 2 tools, and then 3x4. So that's 12 slots. Damn. Your fucking backpack so goddamn limited. And then you should be able to fucking upgrade the size of your ammo caches and shit like that. Look, combat stims and shit, that should help you do extra damage.
Like
It
cloth
slows your
and
heart rate.
alcohol to craft.
Oh, so your nigga ain't breathing hella hard and you harder to detect? That's fire. And then Molotov cocktail, makeshift
Various
throwable
items
fucking
to
explosive.
heal yourself or harm your enemies. Over time,
That
you'll
shit, I
expand
need to
your
get through that shit like
crafting
a
ability to
pansy.
create more aggressive tools
Sticky
for
bombs.
self-protection. Other tools at your disposal include a flashlight to light the dark paths ahead, and a trusty metal detector to locate buried caches of supplies.
That's
A
decent.
handy ping will alert you when one of these caches is nearby, signaling you to equip the metal detector. and begin the
That's a,
hunt.
that's a bad animation. Oh shit, that was a bad animation. But I mean,
While
fuck it.
scavenging for materials,
As
or
long as you
searching
ain't
for
gotta
buried
find no
treasure,
shovel and
you
all
might
that other
also
shit.
find various
fine.
manuals that contain valuable knowledge. These manuals will imbue your character with new skills across 4 categories.
Oh, okay. So they talking about manuals now. Okay.
Searching for buried treasure. You might also find various
Okay, master guide. Okay, so they look like little booklets. So when you find those, you gain
manuals that
extra
contain
skills, and then
valuable
those
knowledge.
patches.
These manuals will
Okay, and look, deal more throwable damage. So you got to find all of your melee combat skills, range combat, survival, and conditioning. You got to find all of those inside the world through the little booklets. I think you only get the first sections as you, like, you know, go through the story, and then after that you just got to find the rest of the shit in the world. That's cool.
View your character with new skills across 4 categories.
Oh, you still got to
Range
purchase them.
combat, melee
Oh,
combat, survival, and conditioning.
okay. So you still got to use skill points to unlock them, but you get the patches unlocked as you find the training manuals. Okay.
Even at the end of the world, knowledge is power. Careful selection of which skills you focus on will determine your playstyle and the path you carve out for yourself. In ATOMFALL, we won't be going fully in depth on these skills and what each one entails right now, but as you progress, you will need to pick and choose what type of playstyle you want to focus on in ATOMFALL.
I really should stop talking. Not personal, but you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you?
We hope you enjoyed the first glimpse into the world of ATOMFALL. Leave a comment with what you are most excited to see when the game releases on March 27th, 2025. ATOMFALL will be releasing day 1 on Game Pass, Xbox Series, and Xbox One consoles. You can also play on PC through Windows, Steam, and Epic Games, as well as
It's coming out on Game Pass, so I'm gonna for sure check it out. Honestly, I am a little more intrigued. Honestly, as I've gotten older, I've been a little more open to these type of video games. Honestly, these old school futuristic type video games have been like not like a big part of my gaming experience as I was growing up. Now I'm just a little more intrigued on trying them. I do like the survival aspects of what's going on. The world looks fucking beautiful. The fact that the way that you talk changes like the gameplay, your gameplay experience. This looked like a very decent game. The fact that exploration is heavily encouraged in this game, from you having to go pick up ammo and even finding your fucking skills through exploration. I love it. The fucking pharaohs look fucking like just generic zombies. Like they look like just generic zombies that glow. I'm just wondering if this game is gonna have any boss fights, and if there's gonna be interesting at the end of the day. With all that out the way, if y'all have made it this far, I do want to thank y'all for fucking with me. Make sure that you go ahead and leave a like, hit that subscribe, because I do have more content on the way. Hit that bell so you never miss another video. Here is your second reminder to leave a like. My name is DubloH and I am out.
Hold on, baby, hit the pug on, do you dance on it? Bust it down, baby, let me see, spread them legs, let me see what you got. Do your job, I got a check for you. Throw a couple bands, put in work, I got some more for you. Slow it down for me, drop it down, go get wild for me, smile for me, bend it over, go and touch your toes for me. Pause for me, get the can, baby, do a show for me. All money, if you clean and good, I got a note for you.